Hey everybody, Ronnie Petito with Petito's Performance Training Center, and I'm here today to talk to you about healthy habits of fit people. People always ask me all the time, how do I get fit? Where do I start? What am I supposed to do now? On and on and on. Well, I talk about it all the time. You have to start creating these healthy habits. You have to create healthy habits to fit your lifestyle and so you can reach the goals that you want. You want to remain consistent in the gym, you want to stay motivated, you want to stay disciplined to your goals. How do we do that though? What are some healthy habits we can create? Well, let's go over them today. I'm going to show you 6 simple habits that you can throw into your routine every day, stick to them, and they will make you more fit. They will raise your fitness levels. It's not hard. We just need to be consistent and stay disciplined to these consistent habits, okay? First and foremost, we've talked about it all the time. Strength training. Strength training has to be the foundation if we're trying to lose body fat. Strength training, we want our muscles, we want our body to be strong. And of course, the more muscle we increase, the more muscle we build, the higher our BMR rate goes, basal metabolic rate. That's the amount of calories you're burning at rest. So if that goes up, we're obviously continually burning calories throughout the day when we're doing nothing, and then we're also getting a workout in. I mean, that's fitness right there. That's what we want. We want our bodies to help us when we're not even working out, right? So make sure we get this strength training in, and at least 3 times. If you're not a big weightlifter, you don't like it too much, we want to do at least 3 times a week. But if you are, we can even do 6 times a week. What's next in this, the healthy habits? What do we need to do? Well, of course we need a grocery shop. Everybody needs a grocery shop, right? But we have to grocery shop according to our goals. We need to make sure that the grocery shopping is going the way we want it to. What do I mean by that? Well, we want to get in shape, right? We want to be healthy. We want to create these healthy habits, which means that we need to stay out of the snack aisle, avoid that for a little bit. We need to more so be in the quality produce. You got lean meats, fruits, veggies. That's where we need to be. So let's not deviate from that. We know where we need to be. We know what kind of foods that are nutritious for our body. So let's start that healthy habit now. Don't bring those crappy foods home. If you can resist that going to the store, then you don't have to resist it at home because they're not going to be there. Those snacks that you always enjoy are not going to be there. So let's grocery shop in the right aisles, in the places that we know that we need to be. That's going to be healthy throughout our whole week. Okay? Next thing, and this is very overlooked. Sleep. We need to sleep, people. Okay? We need at least 6 hours, even 9. If you can get 9 hours in, that's great. But you need at least 6. Why is that? Well, we need optimal performance out of our bodies, right? We work every day, we got to use this every day, and we probably have to be physical every day too. So our bodies need the rest to recover from the working out you've been doing, and the work as well, right? Our bodies need that recovery, so does the brain. The brain needs that restart. The brain needs to take a rest. I mean, have you ever been up for 24 straight hours? I know that it kills me every time I do it. So it's obviously not recommended, and it's not fun, really. So we need that sleep. Make sure we're getting enough of it, because some people only get 4 hours. I mean, there's very few. There's a study, I think it was like 10% of people can do it, but most people need that 6 to 9 hours of sleep to be able to function at optimal performance. Next thing we got to do, we have to track our calories. Yes, we need to track them. We need to know where you're at. And if you're new to fitness, you're new to tracking calories, you're new to this diet thing, that's okay. I always tell everybody right away, for the first 30 days, if you've never tracked your calories, you don't really know where you're at, you have no clue, you've never even thought about it before, track your calories for a month. You'll be surprised after the first couple of weeks how many calories you've actually been consuming every day. And then you can kind of go off of that. Now, after the first 30 days, what I would really like for everybody, what level I like for everybody to get at, is to intuitively eat. Now, what do I mean by intuitively eat? I want you to be able to know throughout the whole day, okay, this is breakfast, I got a snack, then I have lunch, then I have another snack. If whatever we're eating throughout the day, by the time we hit dinner, we want to know where we're at caloric-wise. How many we need to intake or how much we need to cut back on just to make sure that we're not going over our calories. And I also want to get so good, I want everybody to get so good at it that when they go out to eat in a restaurant, they don't really have to worry about it too much, because whatever meal they get in front of them, they're going to kind of have in their head an idea within like 100, 200 calories, how many calories are actually in that meal that they're eating. So this is a very good trick. It's not even a trick, it's like almost like a skill. And it's something that you want to do. So try to get good at that. See where you see where your calories are at through the month by tracking them, and then let's do this. Let's intuitively eat. Now, what's next? Well, another big time overlooked thing as far as I'm concerned is drinking your calories. Because there's so many good, like orange juice, great drink, but it's very caloric dense and not a lot of nutrition in it. And it's a lot of sugar as well. Drinks like that we need to stay away from. Stay away from the fruit drinks. In fact, if you can drink water only, that's really going to raise your level of fitness. And I say only, but there are plenty of different packets and stuff that are like 0 calories, 0 carbs, and they're actually not bad for you that you can throw into the water to make them taste good and also give you electrolytes as well, which obviously we need electrolytes to replenish after hard workouts and things like that. So it's good to throw those packets in, but really we want to stick to water. Don't up your calories. It's already a calorie-based game, and we want to know, where we're at and everything. But don't kill your calories. You want to eat some food, right? Let's eat some food. Let's not kill our calories drinking it. Okay. And last but not least, this is one of the most important ones, because the whole goal to being fit, the whole goal to be doing this gym thing every day and to be staying on top of our nutrition is to be happy, to be at peak performance in our work day, to be at peak performance in our everyday life, so we can enjoy the time we have off, so we can actually go do things we like to do. So what I'm going to say here is treat yourself without guilt. So if we were staying on track with all this stuff here, and we're counting our calories, we know where we're at, and we're really being 75, 90% on the healthy side of what we're intaking, if we decide to slack off a little bit and get a treat here and there, that's okay. We're allowed to do things like that. We want to have fun with this journey, we want to have fun, and we want to be able to enjoy ourselves all the time. So I don't want you to go somewhere with some friends and they're like, oh, let's go get some ice cream now, and you're like, oh man, I can't eat that. Like, what do you mean you can't eat that? Yeah, you can. You just have to get right back onto your diet, right back onto the nutrition the next time you eat. So treat yourself without guilt. You've been working hard. Stay on top of your nutrition. Stay on top of your fitness levels and your exercise, and you're going to be fine. Listen, a lot of this, as you see, is time constraining. There's a lot of time behind it. There's a lot of thought put into it. So let's break these things down and list them out to do them. Now, if we can't do them all at once, let's go, oh man, Ronnie, these 6 things are crazy to do. I'm not going to be able to do all of them. I might be able to do one. Well, focus on which one that's going to help your lifestyle first. Okay? Focus on which one that's going to help you first. Sit down, figure it out, and get that one down. Then throw the next one in. So like, let's say you don't strength train at all, and you're not used to grocery shopping in the right aisles, you're not used to sleeping on the same schedule all the time, this, that, and the third. Well, let's stick with strength training first. Let's go do the strength training. Let's make sure we're getting that in at least 3 times a week, and 6 times even if that's the only thing you're focusing on. So let's continually focus on the strength training, and once we get that down, once we get that 6 times a week down, then we can go ahead and move on to the next thing. Grocery shopping in the right aisles. Put my sleep schedule on track, and just keep working. It's a progress. It's a gradual progress. You're not going to progress as quickly as you want to in anything. Okay, so take the time, keep plugging away, don't quit. Keep going hard after it. As you see, there's simple steps to take in order to get fit the way you want to. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you have any questions on the video, please ask. If you have any videos you want to see in the future, please direct message me, comment on this video, whatever you need to do to get in touch with me so I can give that content to you guys. My name is Ronnie Petito with Petito's Performance Training Center.